Hello everyone, my name is Ashley Diaz and today's video will talk about homeostasis. What is homeostasis? It's the state of steady internal conditions maintained by living things. Your body's ability to keep everything balanced inside regardless of external conditions. Continuous activity of cells throughout your body working to maintain physiological parameters within the narrow ranges. It regulates crucial factors including body temperature, blood glucose levels, blood pH, and blood pressure. Why is homeostasis crucial for survival? That's because your survival depends on it. Maintaining internal balance is not optional, it's essential. The ultimate cause of death is always extreme and irreversible loss of homeostasis. These are some of the chemical reactions essential for life only occur within tight ranges of. When homeostasis fails, protein lose their structure and function, metabolism halts, organ system fail, leading to death. Homeostatic mechanisms. All homeostatic mechanisms have three fundamental components that work together in feedback loops. Sensors, also known as receptors, monitor the psychological value and detects deviation from the normal range. For control sensors, it compares the value reported by the sensor to a quote-unquote set point, which means the ideal psychological value. Effector causes a change to reverse the situation and return to the value to the normal range. These three components form a feedback loop that allows the body to constantly maintain homeostasis, returning variables to their set point when they deviate. Negative feedback reverses deviation from the set point, bringing the body back to normal range. For example, on a hot day, sensors in the brain detect rising body temperature above the normal set point. The control sensor, which is the hypothalamus, activates the heat loss mechanisms. Factors to respond to lower the temperature is blood vessels dilate, breathing deepens, sweat glands activate, body temperature decreases. Opposite occurs in cold. Blood vessels constrict, shivering begins, and metabolism increases. Another example for negative feedback will be the blood glucose regulation. After eating, blood glucose rises as carbohydrates are digested and absorbed. Pancreatic beta cells, which are the sensors, detect elevated glucose levels. Pancreas, which are the control sensor and the effector, releases insulin into the bloodstream. Insulin signals cells in muscles, fat, and liver to absorb glucose, removing it from the bloodstream. Blood glucose returns to normal range after that. So now we'll be talking about positive feedback when the change is enhanced. Unlike negative feedback, positive feedback intensifies the initial change in the body's psychological condition. Typically short-lived and only occurs when there's a definite endpoint. There's two primary examples in the human psychology will be the childbirth and the blood clotting. As you can see, this is the process of the childbirth. Instead of it trying to change back, it's actually intensifying the change. This will be the end of our presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned from it. And thank you guys for watching.